Hello Tarot fans, I'm the fantastic Blue Sicx and this is Forecast Friday. Right, now first off, as you can see, I'm in the green room. Those of you who've been following me for a while will recognise and maybe even love the green room. I'm quite fond of it myself. Once again, unfortunately, windows being as they are, it's kind of, everything's all closed, so I'm going to be doing a lot of face wiping and stuff, but anyway, first of all I'd like to thank everyone who's recently joined. I always appreciate it, and a lot of comments have been written down, and I've been really appreciating the comments from my last video, which was the rainbow deck, which I'll leave a link in the description and leave an end card at the end screen. So once again, thank you for everyone commenting on those. Although I'd also recommend, if you are new, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 400 by the end of this month, and hopefully 500, and I'm saying this out loud now, hopefully 500 by the end of October. So when we hit Halloween, aim to get 500 subscribers by Halloween. I think we can do it. We're doing quite well at the moment. Also, if you do enjoy this video, once again subscribe. You can also follow me on the social medias, where I do card of the day and other bits and bobs as well. So today we'll be using this lovely tarot deck, a very difficult and unpronounceable word, but I believe it's pronounced the Llewellyn tarot. I'll leave a written thing on how it's pronounced there. And we'll also be using the Divine Feminine Oracle, which is a very lovely deck we'll get into in a moment. So, without further ado, let's do some shuffling. So, as I said, it's been a very interesting month so far. Did another review, did a review, and so that's going down quite well. At the moment, I've been working with those. I'll tell you what, that's our cards. Right, so this is going to be very different. So these are kind of, as these cards have kind of scattered. This is very rare this happens, but as these cards have scattered, we're just going to have a general forecast of the week. It won't necessarily show what sort of breakdown, but a theme of the week in general, as these are four cards fell out. Four cards fell out, so the standard practice is you use those cards that fell out. So, that was over there. Okay, so first off, it starts with the Four of Swords. So these are like aspects that are going to happen throughout the week. Usually we do like one card for Monday and Tuesday, second card for Wednesday, Thursday, and last card for Friday and the weekend. But as these have all kind of fallen out, this is just more of a general theme rather than specifics at some points in the week. So it's starting off with the Four of Swords, which is about taking time out and just allowing yourself to rest. So I'm going to kind of mix this up with that. So a card to go with that. So as I said, this is kind of throwing me off a little bit, so let's just see where we go. So a kind of card to match with this. We will have Hasia. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. So the Divine Feminine are are goddesses of all different cultures. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that doesn't quite sound familiar. If you can name one of these goddesses, you get extra points. So we have and this goddess, which is the goddess of sanctuary. And it says, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So in relation to this Four of Swords, we're looking at the idea of once again, it's the taking time out for yourself and allowing yourself to find the spiritual path you're looking for, or at least the spiritual guiding force that you are looking for. So the other card we have is the universe. So this would be the world, but this is the universe. It's quite nice artwork. You've got a lady there. Sorry the camera works a bit off, but it's not used to being in this sort of room. So that is next with Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. This lovely lady here. And that is the language of nature. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So this is about connecting with nature, and also trying to understand how nature speaks to you, because obviously we all pick up different things and different aspects. So this is basically saying you kind of reach the end of one of your journeys, and at the end of this you'll feel more in tune with the world around you. And if you are a green thumb style of person, like going in forests and woods and whatnot, you'd have a better connection with the nature around you. If you're someone in more of an urban area, probably focusing more on like the natural wildlife you see, there being like the odd fox in a bin, or to like just seeing some birds on your windowsill, things like that, or even maybe your neighbour's cat. So next up we have the Ten of Cups, which is always a nice positive. And with that, I'm not even going to try and read this person's name, but we have it there. I'm not even going to try. Once again, dyslexic, and that's not a, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to try and read that. But it has the essence of all Buddhists. So it says, I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is mutual for the liberation. So this is about taking time with your family and focusing on the great moments with your family members, because family is very important. You may not get on with them, but it's still focusing on the idea of just getting the best. Remember, still trying to keep the best bits. Though things may struggle with your family, there are still aspects that are worth keeping and still worth remembering. And I'm going to stop tapping that table. So last we have the King of Swords. A cool stern figure, not too. There we go. He's not too miserable as some of the others tend to be. And we also have Lala, the Saint of Spoken Words. And she looks pretty cool. So the artwork on this is really nice. And it has every single word becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. And that with the King of Swords is be direct in the message you want to bring, and also try and focus on how that will be received by others. If you're telling your story, you've got to make sure that whatever you're saying is accurate and is fully understood, because the last thing you want is to people misunderstand your own story. So this has been a bit of a strange one, as it's kind of as these cards basically just jumped out. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can also follow me on the social medias, links down in the description, as is to my friend's podcast, which is the Fabulous Fools Tarot. They recently have a podcast out where they are talking about the Witcher books, so they'll be covering the books, the TV series and the video games. But there's a lot of spoilers in it, so if you don't like spoilers, check out some of the other stuff. So yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you again soon.